Hi everyone. So I wanted to take a little bit of time to talk about making tax digital, or MTD as it is more commonly known in accounting circles anyway. Now it's not one of my favorite subjects talking about tax. It's not amazingly exciting from my perspective, at least in terms of the requirement to do it, because it is a compliance focused exercise. And I'm not saying that compliance isn't important, but I much prefer looking at interesting reports and telling business stories. But nevertheless, when we're thinking about making tax digital, businesses over 85,000 turnover should be doing it by now. That's been brought in by the government. And it's interesting to see what direction they will go with it. They have made the statement that they're going to potentially look at two areas in terms of whether they move into income tax now or whether they lower the threshold to capture all businesses. But ultimately, it doesn't matter. The drive from HMRC is that they want to get at your data. They want more businesses submitting data via making tax digital methods, and the more information they get, the more tax they will be able to measure accurately, and probably the more tax they will get. So that is the goal for HMRC. So it's coming. Hopefully, most businesses, this will push them towards more modern accounting systems and techniques to be able to deliver this data. And if you are using the accounting systems within our portal, the Zeros, the QuickBookses, the Twinfields, the Xledgers, any other systems we use with other businesses, you will be using a system which is integrated for making tax digital, and it will take care of that for you. Where is that going to go in the future? As I say, they will probably be looking for transactional breakdowns and systems to take into account things like partial exemptions and groups. At the moment, most of the systems haven't got towards group VAT returns and partial exemptions. There are workarounds, I would say, but it probably hasn't been completely nailed because this is still evolving. But what I would say is, certainly for businesses, you need to be looking at making tax digital, and that's not to be too much of a compliance accountant about it, but it is important, and it is a way to make your life easier, and another reason to move to cloud accounting, because unfortunately you're going to have to, but it will, in doing so, it will alleviate many efficiency issues in your business, move you away from Excel, which can contain errors, and just automate that whole process. So if it is the reason to make you move to the cloud, then that can only be a good thing. Thanks.